I'm gonna need you to raise your glass. I don't care what you put in it. Here's the nights that you can't take back. We live hard, but we love to laugh. And we all thought that we'd get rich fast. Hopped the plane out for greener grass. Found out the greenest cash don't compare to the friends that last. See, we won't forget where we came from. The city won't change us. We beat to the same drum. No, we won't forget where we came from. This city can't change us. We beat to the same drum, the same drum. No matter where we go, we always find a way back home.
Hi, I'm Michaela Cook. I'm head of makeup at Ridley Drama. This is my first year doing it. Very nervous and excited. Come see How to Succeed. Oh, no, please! I love doing the shows because they're just a really good way to meet new people and have a great time. We're here a lot of the time, we're here often, but it's all worth it in the end because we put a lot of work into everything. You build connections with new people that you never thought you'd talk to at all, and it's all great.
Memory of being in Ridley Drama Group is just watching my castmates perform and everybody just doing their thing and just doing such a great job of what they do. It's always it's so much fun just watching people just be great at what they do. It's amazing. My little piece of advice to incoming Ridley Drama Group members would be to just create a really fun, loving, caring environment for each other because we all come here to have a good time and do what we love together. So just be nice to each other and just have fun. We're just here to have fun.
Say my favorite show that I've ever done is Les Miserables, and one piece of advice I have for an incoming freshman is just to help out as much as you can and make the show run smoothly.
Hi, I'm Julia Rowley. My favorite memory is definitely dancing in the wings from during sad songs of Les Mis and being silly. And my advice to incoming freshmen is to don't be afraid to try things out and don't be afraid to move around and try different spaces and see what you like.
My favorite memory from Ridley Drama Group is probably meeting Joe Gugan. That man.
And then what is your piece of advice to underclassmen?
I would say get close with the directors as much as you can because it makes a more fun experience, and just don't hold back in who you are. Be who you are from the start and it'll just make it so much better.
My favorite memory would have to be meeting my best friend Brianna in White Christmas. And my only advice would have to be humble yourself because you're probably not as good as you think.
My favorite RDG memory would be probably Into the Woods. That was my first lead my freshman year. Les Mis, because this is my last show with my best friends. And yeah, I think that's it. Les Mis as a whole. My piece of advice, getting ready. My piece of advice for underclassmen would be to not let it go by too fast and to soak up every moment because it flies by. And don't get caught up in the BS because it's not worth it. And to have a great time and make great memories.
So my favorite memory of RDG is actually messing up on stage because it made really great memories and I'm going to remember messing up for the rest of my life. Charlie McCoy and falling off the stool in Mary Poppins. And then some advice that I would give to upcoming people or even people in the group is work hard because you're going to want to put your all into it, but sometimes it's gonna get hard, but push through those hard times no matter what because it's gonna result in a really great thing.
My favorite memory was putting Minkus on stage for the first time during Les Mis, but it was Little Mermaid first. Yeah, Little Mermaid on the steering wheel. And then Les Mis, so James had to watch Minkus get carried away and he couldn't do anything about it. So that was my favorite memory, was hiding him in the shows. And then my advice to underclassmen is fake it till you make it. They still haven't figured out that I can't do any of this.
So my favorite memory is definitely state conference. I feel like it was like a great time to bond with the cast, and we got to see amazing shows, and it was just a really fun time. And my advice to upcoming freshmen and anyone in the drama group is to cherish each moment that you have with this group because it goes by so fast.
So my favorite memory would have to be being able to be on the state board and plan state conference because it was a really fun experience and I enjoyed going up to the meetings with Gov. And my advice for underclassmen is don't be afraid to cry and don't be afraid to show emotion because if you ball it up, you're gonna get stressed out and get angry. But if you cry and let it out, then you're fine. There we go, that's mine.
So my favorite memory would have to be state conference during How to Succeed and being backstage during Brotherhood of Man and dancing around with the crew and the cast, and it was just a great energy. And then for incoming freshmen, I would say to find your people and stick with them because if you have your group of friends, you can get through the late hours and the drama that's bound to happen, and you can make some great memories.
Alright, my favorite memory from RDG is any tap number because those are really fun. I like doing all of those, especially Step in Time. And Me My Baby's really cute too. Any advice that I could give to any incoming freshmen or new people to the group, I would say is really practice retention because it's important to go home and practice, not just do it here. It's good to go home and learn it so when you come in, everything can go as planned. And also just have fun. At the end of the day, we're just all a group of kids just trying to have fun. And yeah.
My favorite memory from RDG is definitely going to state conference and meeting people and also performing there. That was super fun. And my piece of advice for freshmen is definitely to just get like as involved in the group as possible because it'll be more fun for you.
So my favorite memory of Wrigley Drama Group is definitely the pet cast parties. And my advice for upcoming freshmen is to be confident, have fun, and rock and roll.
Alright, my favorite memory would have to be state conference because it's a really cool experience and it's really fun having everyone together. My piece of advice for underclassmen would be to not take your time in the drama group for granted and just have fun with it and yeah, make some good memories.
My favorite really drama group memory is definitely Les Mis and the cast we had and like the connections we made. Like it's probably the first time I actually cried on stage. Kind of caught me by surprise. Yeah, it was just, that whole show was just... Alright, so my piece of advice for freshmen is to not take things for granted and savor every moment of high school because it really does go by super fast and next thing you know you're going to be graduating and having to do a bunch of college stuff and it just stinks. So just stay young forever and do your thing.
Oh no, this city won't change us. 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 Won't change us. Hey! La da 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 la da 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 da. Oh, it don't matter where we go, we always find our way back home. La da 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 la da 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 da. Oh, it don't matter where we go, we always find our way back home.
I'm gonna miss all my seniors.
Yeah, we always find our way back home.